Hello, my perky Pisces. This is Brandy with Fates of 3 Tarot, and I am doing a Virgo overall for Virgo season reading for you guys. Cocoon of White Light. Rest in perfect love. Understand oneness. Beautiful. These cards are so gorgeous. Refreshing oasis. Nurture yourself. Gather your strength. Okay, sounds like you need to be doing a little bit of resting and contemplation. Ascension flames, merge with light, ignite keys and codes. Okay, so there may be some type of symbolism that comes into play for you during Virgo season. Let's see what the cards have to say. Will you tell me all about Pisces during Virgo season, please? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Thank you. Oh, and I had one flip in the deck. Okay, we're going to start off with that Knight of Wands. I don't usually do these like in a flow. It's kind of way more of an intuitive read as to what is going on in your world. So we've got Knight of Wands, which is, of course, that fast-moving, high-energy knight. He sees something he likes or something inspired, and he comes in fast and heavy. This can give you the energy boost, that happy, the bounce in your step to get a project started, right? Ten of Cups speaks of happiness, home, family, gatherings, getting together, all that joyous stuff. It is like the almost like a dream come true type card. That's what people strive for, right? This Four of Pentacles, it's a miser energy, holding on tight, not wanting to lose from where you're at. And I'm hearing to keep going. I just want to kind of organize these up a little bit. Got the Two of Cups that have popped up, which is can be contracts, working together. It's a choice card. In love, it is, do you want to share your love cup with someone else? Kind of soulmate energy, romance, love. Two of Swords is not having the right kind of information to make a clear choice. I will dive into this pile here in just a moment. That miser energy has my attention at the moment. It is, what else does Pisces need to hear, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The Three of Wands showing up. Okay, expansion, growth. Watching for your investments to start paying off. Knight of Cups coming in. Knights are usually energies that are coming towards you, or towards, whoever's listening to the reading, which reminds me, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Our channel is growing, messages are getting out there, and I am so excited about that. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It is a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. I may have said that a few times now. Strength, that is strength and courage. I'm feeling investment once again, and then this is going into calmer waters with this Six of Swords, excuse me. If this doesn't resonate, please leave it on the table. You may want to check some of your other placements, such as your North Node, your Venus, your Moon, your Rising. It may take a couple of readings to kind of get a clear and accurate picture of what is going on in your specific zone, since this is an overall general reading. Okay. But I am so excited the channel is growing, the messages are getting out there. Just saying, just a little bit excited. Overall, I am feeling like things are kind of smoothing out. You've got some offers and information coming towards you. This is the Cups energy. It's a tuition as well. Of course, it can be a love offer. Someone offering you their love cup, Pisces, if you're kind of looking for love. But I'm seeing choices involved for sure. And considering how I laid these out, it's passion, not enough information, wanting this outcome, right? It's going to take strength to come out of that miser mode and watch your ships come in. And this was sitting in between those, of course. So let's find out what we've got. Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Isolating oneself off. Kind of diving into oneself sometimes. Usually this is outside sources that put us in this mode. Usually it's another person that has an impact on us from their actions, and it's like we feel cast away. Okay. You do not want to stay in this kind of, this is hardship, loss, can speak of unemployment. If you are dealing with an unemployment situation, I am seeing things struggling for a little while longer. You're going to have offers coming in, though. Maybe a passion project, a hobby that you really love to do, that you're going to be able to make a little bit of money off of in the in-between. Okay. This is kind of a watching investments pay off as you're expanding your kingdom. Getting out there and watching it grow with that Three of Wands. It's momentum, excitement, confidence. And this can be holding onto your money tightly. And definitely, if you, please forgive the fly. They've been awful this year with all the dry weather we've had. But yeah, it's holding on to your money tightly if you're unemployed currently, and I definitely understand why. So you've got the 4 going into the 5, of course. But then you've got this mastery of a craft, skilling. Lots of skill, talent, high standards, showing what you can do. It's also commitment and dedication. Proud of what you can accomplish. Okay. Oh, 7 of Cups. Hot dog it. We've been seeing a lot of that one today. I'll dive back into that one because it's been different for every, and it's a choice card, right? The 7 of Cups is a choice card. It can also speak of not having enough information to make a clear and concise choice. It can speak of people being in an illusion or fantasy about the choices available or a certain situation. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Nice. Things are going to be paying off. This is a combination of efforts to grow each other's pentacles. Speaks of roots, legacies, family, establishing new memories, kind of thing. I'm not using the correct term. I'm searching my memory bank. Traditions, establishing new traditions. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, we've got the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, sparks, hopes, dreams, right? Hermit. The Hermit is willing to go out on his own and do his own thing. He does not have to follow the crowd. Usually Hermit mode is where you're coming in and you're trying to gather all of this information, and it's like you're processing. Hermit is a processing card for me, usually. But that Hermit is not scared to stand on his own, right? He does not have to follow certain religious beliefs or societal beliefs. Okay. This is passionate new beginning, growth, prosperity. So what's up with this 5 of Pentacles being on top of that, though? Is that what spurs this? Is that what, as you're working, you dive into work after being left in the cold, worried about investments, and you get an aha moment and a fresh beginning with something new that's going to be even more profitable? Probably. I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Okay, what do we want to expand? Oh, I definitely want to expand that one. I was like, I'm hearing that deck, and I just finished that deck, but apparently they want this to be out of this deck. So we'll find out. Tell me about the 7 of Cups, please. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Thank you for our Pisces. Okay, morning. You invested in something. It's all been spilled. It's all a loss. It's like, I put all this time, effort, money, whatever into this situation, and it's all gone. Right? All is not lost, though. There are 2 cups behind you. You are allowed to grieve. You are allowed to take that time out, to take that breath, to recover. What does that have to do with this? Pisces, can you put the pieces together? Those spilled cups are leaving open all these options. Whatever this was, whether this is work, business, family, love, this loss right here. It's miser mode, right? When you have that kind of loss, you want to hold on tight because it's like, I can't lose anymore right now. I just can't. I have to hang on to this because this is what I have. You don't want to act out of fear either, but I'm not feeling fear off of this. I'm feeling that this is intelligent decision of, I know where my money is sitting. I don't need to lose more of it. I don't want to be so far in the hole that I can't dig myself out of it, right? So this is all of that hard work that you've put in before. And it's like, it's just gone now. And I've got to deal with this. And all hope is not lost, right? I've got to figure out where I'm going from here. And there are choices available. Okay. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to come out victorious. That's the Emperor riding around in his chariot. He doesn't get in that chariot till he knows he's going to be victorious. Balancing of yin and yang energy, so almost a justice coming in. Not quite, though. But this is fast moving. Once this starts happening, it's going to happen fast. This is that Y in the road, the decision. Where do I want my life to be? Where do I want my life to go? It's got the Staff of New Beginnings, the Ace of Wands in one hand, and the World in the other. What do I want my world to look like? You're leaning this way. This is another direction, another path you can take. And if something unexpected comes along, it may put you on this other path. You know it's there. You just have to turn around and take that one instead of the other. Okay? These 2 cups, that's a choice card too. Twos are always choices. Alrighty, that's what we've got on this 7 of Cups. Make sure you're getting clarity, but it's going to be victorious. I'm not seeing illusion. I'm not seeing fantasy. I'm seeing loss. I'm seeing trying to deal with the situation and figure out where you're going now. Okay, good. Add that to the top. And that's going to take strength and courage to do this. All right, that's even better. I prefer looking at the strength card. You can do this. You've got it, Pisces. Having the information you need to make that choice, right? 2 of Cups right there again. You had the 2 upright on the 5, right? This is a coming together card. Working together can talk of contracts. Oh, think, Brandy, think. It's a combination of like resources. I'm trying to remember how it's phrased. Unity. There we go. Forming close bonds. Mutual respect. Again, coming together to go after a certain goal. Okay. So we've got Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. These are energies coming towards you, most likely. Page of Wands is information, and it's going to spark your interest. You're going to smoother waters. Let's find out about this 3 of Wands, please. I think we've pretty much gotten a clear overall just from the one deck, in all reality. 3 of Wands, please. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's an investment. Usually I feel that this is, you know, deciding whether you want to continue investing in a situation. This is an investment that's starting to come to fruition. You're watching those ships. You may have to put in a little more work, but it's going to get there. You've got this, Pisces. 6 of Wands. Yep, there's your victory. And this is also speaking of, don't forget the people that helped lift you up to that victory. Okay? Make sure you're practicing gratitude. You're saying thank you. If you have loans out, pay them back. Okay? These people helped support you when you were struggling, whether that's emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever. Make sure you're practicing gratitude. Okay? Because we all need that help sometimes. And it's good to pay it forward as well. Okay? Nurture yourself. That's taking time out, reflecting. Make sure you're talking with Source, God, meditation, prayer, whatever your belief system is. Getting out in nature, recharging your battery, right? Understand your oneness. I think this is going to bring about unexpected information that you weren't, you know, it's like, okay, I'm unemployed or whatever the situation is. I had a breakup, um, whatever the situation is. And I wasn't expecting to learn this or for this to happen. Okay. I'm not sure exactly where that came from, but it's there. And I put it out there for whoever needs to hear it. Choices, choices, and decisions. Love and knowledge. Getting the information in. Okay, if this involves you actually physically relocating your home, this is going to be a tough decision. Okay, if you've lost your job, but you have an opportunity elsewhere, and it's like, okay, if this is real, it's going to bring in some super good times, super happiness. But you need to make sure it's a stable, real offer first. Okay, I understand that. What else did we? Going into calmer waters. What else does Pisces need? Thank you. Yeah, there's been heartbreak, heartache. You can't believe some of the shit that's gone on lately. I picked that up real. Chariot again. We did have the Chariot before, right? He's sitting in this pile somewhere. Yeah. Again, they do not get in that Chariot until they know they're going to be victorious, or they have a pretty damn good idea they're going to be victorious. Balancing of yin and yang energies. Balancing things out. Understand oneness over here. Rest in perfect love. Something broke your heart. And I think this is, if it's not in your past energy, it will soon be in your past energy, because it's like you're already to the other side of dealing with all of this. If you are about to go through this heartbreak, I am so sorry. Know that you will get on the other side of this, that you have the strength, the fortitude, you will get there. Knight of Wands. It's twice. Somebody's finding you super attractive, okay, or very alluring in an offer. They're going to bring in an offer that's very alluring. If this is more like a romantic, then yeah, they're going to be like, oh yeah, oh, Queen of Pentacles wanted to pop on out there. Oh yeah, I find Pisces has it going on. They're sexy, they're hot. I'm going to chase them around for a little while. Of course, this Knight of Wands, he's an in and out energy. Some people call it Don Juan. I usually, you know, the player type. I don't tend to pick up. If I pick up on those energies, I tell you. But they may be chasing you today, and they see a shiny, and they're off in another direction for a while, and then they swing back around. All right. I want to hear about this Two of Cups, please. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Eight of Cups. You know, walking away from what no longer served you. There's a lot of burdens involved. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're cutting the bullshit. You're getting rid of this heart. Yeah. Getting rid of that. That's why I had to expand on that one. Going past, furthering. That Queen of Swords energy, she comes in, she's self-confident, self-assured, and she's not going to put up with the bullshit. She says, come at me with truth. She's very fair, very logical. And she's like, you know, this is not my greatest good. I am not treating myself right because I'm allowing this to happen to me. I am allowing you to continue to treat me this way and to put me in these situations. I'm done. You are out of my energy circle. I do not need your kind of influence in my world. This is not something that you're letting go of easily. You have tried everything you could think of to fix this, to the point of stressing yourself the hell out and carrying all this weight. This was not an equal give and take situation. This was not somebody helping you carry the burden. All right. And so that choice will have to be made and taken care of, right? You have to do what's best for you. If you have children, make sure you're doing it in a way that's going to be a good influence on them. Okay. That's the heartbreak part of it. Now, this Queen of Pentacles, I don't know if I dove into her. She's, of course, reliable, solid. She's invested well. She's very hardworking, which I'm picking up an energy of a lot of work's been going on. Some losses financially or emotionally, whatever that investment was. Can be a lot of things. But But this Queen of Wands is the stable, reliable queen. She's often known as the one everyone wants to marry. So you've got two queens showing. That can be mature mother-type figures or feminine energies that you go to for advice that help you to get to this point of success. Tell me about this Two of Cups, please. Queen of Wands. That's 3 out of 4. She's almost my single mode queen. Not always, but especially here lately. When you're coming out of an energy of loss and you're grabbing onto life again, she is the queen mode that a lot of people take on. Very alluring, very self-confident. She walks into a room, the eyes turn towards her. It's like, woo! Have you seen Pisces lately? She's looking really good, or he's looking really good. Got it going on. Going out, remembering what life's all about. The happiness, the joy, the bliss with this 10 of Cups. Right? Self-assured. Enjoying life. Being charismatic. Alluring, if I didn't say that 3 times already. And then that 3 of Wands again, watching ships come in, expanding. You may be making other investments in this confident mode. It may be a passionate investment or something that you are, you're confident enough in it doing well, but it's unexpected. It's not like a, I don't know how to explain that. It's not like a materialistic, it's not like you're going in the stock market and saying, hey, I'm going to put, $500 in whatever. No, this is more like a passion project type investment, I feel. Something creative. And it may not be your own, but it may. Maybe someone else's that catches your eye and you're going, you know what? I think I'm going to invest a little bit in that person. Okay, tell me about this Two of Swords, please. Because that coming together with that Two of Cups, like I said, not necessarily romantic. It can be a soulmate energy, and soulmates for me can come in every shape, size, and form. Sorry, a High Priestess, yeah, following your gut instinct. When this hits with this Queen of Wands, you're going to be like, for whatever reason, I just got to do this. Whether or not it pays off, it doesn't matter right now. Hopefully, if it's financial, make sure you're not putting yourself in a bad spot doing it. Okay? This is coming together energy. This is 2 people combining forces to accomplish something. And it's definitely going to spark your interest. I'm not sure how well. I mean, it's going to take some time. It's saying victorious. It's saying victorious with this Chariot and this 6 of Wands. So even if it doesn't financially pay off, what you gain from it may be worth more than money ever could be. I hope that makes sense to those of you that needed to hear that. Some things are worth way more than money could ever buy. The things that money can't buy. The love, the lessons, the happiness, the joy, the memories, that kind of thing. Stuff that you can't buy with money. The passion. Follow your intuition. Okay. I think I'm going to call it right there. I'm seeing things calming down for you. A lot of... I think Virgo season is going to be an interesting time for you as you're deciding which way to go with this. There is a possible love offer coming in, or recombination together if you're already in a situation. Getting the sparks going again, taking some time for just you guys. You want to reignite that. You don't want to allow the struggles to cause a divide between you. You want to allow this happiness to continue to grow. You can get through this, work as a team. Basically, I'm seeing a lot of team coming together energy in this read. But you have to know your value first. You have to remember who and what you are first. And you're going to be turning some heads, whether that's romantically or not. People are going to be noticing you. Pisces has something going on, and yeah, people are going to notice. Make sure I'm covering everything before I call it. Oh, and our big pile of mess over here. But yes, a lot of feminine energy in your reading. Did we have any kings at all? But things are going to start, you're going to start seeing as you have gone through and you've made these, you're going to start seeing some of the results of whatever you're investing in. Okay? Sorry, I wanted to glance through before I let you go and make sure we didn't have any kings, because I'm picking up a lot of feminine energy. Now, whether this is romantic again or not, that is, you know, your situation. It doesn't matter to me. It's your life. You live it. I don't, right? It's just unusual that I'd have all this knight energy and page energy and not have a king pop up. I mean, there's, for most people, the driver of the chariot is an emperor. But I'm not seeing an actual king in this situation. So if you are in a female-based relationship, then this definitely could be resonating for you very well. I'm seeing a lot of knight energy, though. Knights, of course, can be, you know, gender not involved. But they're not up to a king or queen status, so they may have a little bit of work to do before they would be ready for someone like you, Pisces. Whoever's listening to this at this point. I feel like you've done a lot of work and you have gotten yourself to that point where you're doing well. Even if you've run into some bumps in the road that have you in miser mode, you're going to recover and it's going to get better. And you're not holding on super tight. You've still got some doorways open, and again, it may be a passion project that comes into play with this. Something that's calling to your heartstrings. But I am not, if you are dealing with a love situation, I'm not seeing a mature enough energy for you to firmly invest. Unless this is knights, just, if all of these knights are one person and they're tiptoeing around to find out what's going on with you, Pisces, they may be a king in disguise. And they're just trying, they're not going to put forth that much effort until they know what your situation is. I hope that makes sense. All right. I love you. I hope this has given you some clarity. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.